What's up you guys, welcome back to another video from beautiful Denizli here in Turkey. Look at that beautiful sky right there straight away guys. It is a lovely morning. Well, it's 2 o'clock, it's not morning, it's a lovely afternoon I mean. And we did some work on our laptops this morning, but today we are going to visit the Laodikeia ancient city because it is our first day here in the region of Pamukkale. We're not going straight to Pamukkale, we will tomorrow, but today Laodikeia ancient city. Let's go. First spending update for today guys, we just spent 10 Turkish lira and 38 kurush in BIM to get some water and some snacks for the road as well. And by the way guys, if you want to withdraw cash from an ATM here in Turkey, Ziraat Bankası are really good. No exchange fees as long as you withdraw in the currency that you have your account with. And if you use Revolut, same as we do, which is what we recommend, we have left a link down below in the description for you guys to check it out. We recommend 100% best exchange rate, even better than the exchange shops, and obviously better than the bank itself. That one is the best. Make sure you check it out, and if you have that, you can exchange in Revolut from whatever currency you have to Turkish lira, and then put your Revolut card into the ATM and withdraw money with no fees at all, zero fees. That's really good. So that is Ziraat Bankası. Right now let's go to the autobus station. Right guys, this is the main road. We came from that way, Denizli, and the dolmuş will leave you on the other side. It was 7 Turkish lira for the two of us, so that is 350. 7 in total is this much in British pounds. And now we've got about 2 kilometers away of walking. If you don't want to walk 2 or 3 kilometers, I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm gonna check it on the map. And obviously put it on the screen right now, but if you don't want to, just grab a taxi guys, it's really up to you. It's not that far from Denizli either. I think it is like 8-9 kilometers, so that won't be more than 35-40 Turkish lira at this moment right now. But we're gonna walk that way all the way to the end. It should be Laodicea in Greek, Laodicea ancient city. Let's go. Look at those mountains in the background guys. By the way, Denizli is somewhere around there, and that mountain right there is 2,500, over 2,500 meters tall. Wow. And welcome to UNESCO World Heritage Site Laodicea, or Laodikeia in Turkish. Right guys, we're inside, and this is the entrance, and it is 37 Turkish lira per person right now. Today it is the 12th of November, just so you know, 2021. There is a sign right there, and we've got a small map as well that tells us what we want to see. So it's basically this right here is where we are, and we need to go straight that way, and it should be 2 places, to the right and to the left. Also really nice from here, because we're on a hill right next to Pamukkale and Denizli. Between Pamukkale and Denizli we'll be able to see the city of Pamukkale. Right guys, so the first stopping point, which is literally right next to the entrance, is the Syria gate. This right here is Syria Street, right? So this is Syria Street, and that's why Syria gate. This is how it used to look like, and unfortunately this is what it looks like today. It's quite a few stones, and that's pretty much it. It says that it's got inscriptions, writings in both Greek and Latin, and that it was built by Tiberius Claudius Tryphon, which was freedman of the Emperor Domitian, in the name of Domitian. And you also got this really nice map around here. This is the sign of you are here, and this is where we are, and this is the site of Laodicea. And as I told you guys, that right there is Pamukkale. You can see the white bit. That right there is Pamukkale thermal pools, as well as the ancient site of Hierapolis. We're gonna visit it tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for the other video. But right now, let's stick to this place. Wow, what an incredible region, guys. Look at the beautiful mountains in the background. So nice. Definitely come to Laodicea here, because it's really nice. You can see Pamukkale on the other side as well. It's a hill right in the middle of pretty much everything. Nice. Second stop, East Baths, and we can see the rooms that they used to have. They used to have a frigidarium, which is a cold room, caldarium, which is a warm room, and this is the layout. Let's go up there so we can see it better. There you go, these are the ruins. Now that we're done with the baths, we're going to the main place right there. A lot of people choose to not stop at the entrance and just drive all the way to the car park there, so they skip over the Syria gate and the East Bath. Maybe they're not interested in that, but we are, guys, and we're gonna share it with you. As a general history, before we head into the ancient site of Laodikeia, the site was built in the 3rd century before Christ, and it was destroyed many times by earthquakes. And we can see the devastating earthquakes in Laodikeia's history right here, starting from 27 BC up to the point of 14 AD, and the last one being the one in 600 AD, which caused the abandonment of the city and transfer people. Pretty much people moved from here down to the Denizli area down there. So our first stop, guys, the East Byzantine gate right here, which was built in the 4th century AD, obviously in the early Byzantine periods, right here at Laodikeia. And we are walking on 2000 years old rocks right here, pavements, I mean. How cool is that? And a beautiful sight in front of us, as well as the ancient city. Apart from Ioana was a beautiful sight if you didn't get it. This right here is the Syria street that we're walking on, which I think it was the main street of the city, right? Syria street. Look at that. By the way, we're really lucky. Look at that beautiful weather. 900 meters so long from that point to that point right there. Now I was saying the weather is really nice today, although a bit cold. I think it is the region, but it's mid-November, so that is really good. It is all sunny, it is dry, a little bit of wind, but just it feels like a breeze. It is so nice for walking around and discovering these amazing places, guys. They're so incredible. Make sure you get out there, follow us, obviously, check out the places, but make sure you get out there and experience it for yourself, because it's beautiful. They have stopped access to these places, these entrances right here, probably because there are still diggings going on, so they're still discovering beautiful things from this beautiful city right here, so they don't want people to interrupt their job right here. Maybe they need to excavate a little bit more on this side to find the bottom of the house, the foundation, etc. We've got this beautiful piece of art right here, guys. Look at that. It's protected by this glass, but look at how harsh the sun gets in this area. We can't see the reading. I think it pretty much burned. So that is Syria Street, and we're gonna turn right because that is what the map says. Make sure you follow the map because it's really helpful. It gives you guidelines of the places and meanings and descriptions. Shorter than the ones on the border. Obviously it's just a summary, but it's really good to know. Smart sewage system, that as well. So this would be the main floor that we'll be walking on for the streets, and then beneath the rocks will be the sewage system, just going downhill probably, because there is one on Syria Street as well, underneath the rocks. A sewage system which would meet this arch right here, probably going away of the city. Ready for this, guys? This used to be the theater here in Laodikeia. There right there is Pamukkale. Wow, look at how big that is. This theater right here, guys, used to hold 8,000 people at once. There are stadiums, I know, in England that don't hold as many people as that. That is huge, and it looks huge. Look at that. Maybe the camera does not do any good justice to it, but I'm gonna try to compare it with my hand. I don't know. It's really deep. I think it's about, should we say 30 40 kilometers meters 30 40 meters deep.
85 meters upper diameter.
85 meters upper diameter, so 85 meters from there to there. So the radius is 42.5, so probably it's the same down as well, probably 45 degrees inclination. Check out this piping system, guys. That's impressive. They have everything encapsulated in this wall right here, and then they will probably come all this way, going somewhere around there, probably giving water to the theater. Wow. Correction, guys. We just saw it on the map. There are actually two theaters. So it is the one that we just saw and the one behind it, and this small one is the one that holds 8,000 people. That one there used to hold 12,000 people. Next up, guys, we've got the North Sacred Agora. Agora means market, by the way, and it is this place right here. That is the facade with the columns. You can see them on this side right here, and this would be covered and probably be loads of markets around them. Let's get closer. First of all, just look at how much they have excavated from this area, and they've packed them nicely around there. Look at the small pieces of stone. And this right here is the Agora, guys, the North Sacred Agora. I don't know why sacred, it doesn't say, but that is a foundation most probably, and it's been covered. People would just sell stuff. That view though, is just incredible. And I think these are about 4.5 meters tall. That's really big. Wow. Look at how cool this mosaic paved area looks like. They believe it might have been a church, although they are not 100% sure. And these are the remains right here, but we can't see them unfortunately because the guys are still working on them. So they are covered and protected, probably because of the harsh weather that's gonna come in the winter. I think so, I'm not 100% sure. Guys, you already saw the big one, and this is the smaller one, but it's so well preserved. Probably because it's not on the outer face of the hill, it's just on the inside. Look at the beautiful view they used to have. You can only imagine them sitting around here, 8,000 people screaming, shouting, or just waiting patiently for a scene to be played. So beautiful. Taking a break, just sitting a little bit, and really taking in this beautiful view right here, guys. Make sure you come and check it out. Also, it's really nice to come and check out this place first and then go to Pamukkale, because from here you're able to see the entire valley and you know exactly what you're gonna do to explore. So tomorrow we know we're gonna go to Pamukkale thermal pools, but first we're gonna go to Hierapolis, discover around there, and then to the thermal pools so we can swim. Nice plan. Oh, look at that. This place right here, guys, this is really cool. So you can see this mount right here and the place beneath it. So I think before they have started the archaeological excavations. This was the actual level of the hill on which we're standing right now. So that was the top. All this bit was covered by that, and then they started digging and discovered all this in place like this, including that way. How cool is that? This is about 4 or 5 meters tall, and they started digging from the top all the way to the bottom to discover these beautiful views right here. Back on the main street, guys, Syria Street. So we just visited the left part, and now we've got the other bit down there. But the only problem is that in 35 minutes the museum will close. So we're gonna rush a bit through it. This way is Syria Street, guys, and this is where we are at this junction right here. From here on, we're on Stadium Street, and then there is Ephesus Street as well. Got the legend right there, and this is the plan. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take the Stadium Street and then turn left and go back to the entrance right there, because we don't have a lot of time. Let the B-roll start. This right here, guys, is the biggest thing I've ever seen. This is the stadium. So this would have been used for racing with the cars and the horses, as well as gladiators. Gladiators would fight around here. Look how many seats they have on the sides right there. It's huge, literally. Look at Ioana size. Look at the stadium size right now. Wow. And that was it, guys. We're walking back to the exit right now, but today was such a wonderful experience coming here, seeing these beautiful places, having these beautiful views from the hill. On top of the hill, it was really nice. Car passing by. Make sure you come here and check it out as well. Obviously watch our videos, as I said, but come here and experience for yourself what it really looks like and what it really was, and read about the history. It's a really interesting place. We really enjoyed it, so make sure, if you did as well, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, guys, with the notification bell turned on, so you don't miss any of our future videos, including the one from Pamukkale. But with that being said, check out the links down below in the description, watch another video, and let's discover Turkey together in the next one. Bye.